having a kid is such a big responsibility, and I don't think black society takes it seriously enough. And that ties right into how society positions pregnancy and kids within black culture. In black neighborhoods, you have abortion clinics. In white neighborhoods, you have fertility clinics. So the difference is you want to get rid of yours and you want to increase ours. And it is what it is. But for us, frequently, abortion is like a backstop for making a bad decision. And it can't be that. Your kids have to be planned. That helps you in how your kids raise, the way that they live their life, and how they have kids and how they interact with the world. When you have a kid that is not necessarily planned, and the circumstances, environment around the kid isn't ideal, then you're putting them in a position that will require them to do superhuman things to succeed at the level that someone who was planned and was in a stable house has to deal with. Now, of course, there's exceptions and all that. I'm not talking about, you did great, cool. I'm talking about as a culture and as a black society of what's best for us. And when we don't think about the results of actions that were done in a moment of passion, or if we just think, oh, you can get an abortion or whatever, like abortions are hard. Like I'm not a woman, but I've been around a few who've had to go through it, and not for me, but just that who I knew that were going through it or were thinking about it. And I can't imagine like having to think about, because once it's conceived, like they know it's a baby, so they'll feel much more attached to it. So I imagine having to go a few weeks with it in you, and you know it's in you, and then you want to terminate. It's your choice for sure. However, the planning of it would have helped out a lot. And most of the time, when people are thinking of an abortion within a relationship of some sort, the abortion is because they aren't certain about each other. So they're like, this isn't the time for me to have a kid with that person, which is like, that says a lot. So if you don't think, and I use that. There's only one time, maybe twice, that I slept with a person who I was like, if I have a kid with them, I won't be upset. Like, I like the person that they are, as far as I knew, and I wouldn't be too upset about it. Even at my age now, like whoever I dated recently, I was alright with it if it happened. But that's the decision making in the people that I chose to deal with in the past. Like, I don't think most of the people I dealt with, I felt matched me, so I felt like they were solid. And that's the way you have to approach your dating, is you want to date people that are like you and solid. And if you aren't solid yet, you're not ready to date.